Today I'm speaking with John Winter, who just signed with Oktagon MMA and who is about to make his official Oktagon MMA debut. John, first of all, thank you for being here and congratulations on signing with Oktagon MMA.
Thank you.
Since when have you been in contact with Oktagon MMA and when did you actually officially hear, okay, you are signed, we are signing, and we have an opponent for you?
I think maybe beginning of March. So first I would fight for the European title at Fight Club Den Haag against Carl Nickel. And in December I would fight him. And then he pulled out. In March I heard that he already pulled out for the second time. And it was I was really frustrated about it. And then my manager was busy with talking with some organizations, also other organizations beside Octagon, and then we got they needed also an opponent for Stuart Austin at that moment, and then I signed. It's a perfect opportunity for me. And I signed also a multiple fight deal.
Okay, so you signed a multiple fight deal with Oktagon MMA. Your first opponent, as you just mentioned, is Stuart Austin, a very experienced opponent. I was curious to know why exactly Oktagon MMA. Why did you choose exactly Oktagon MMA?
So Oktagon MMA, the last year, what you are seeing is that they are growing, they are developing, and it's a very beautiful organization. So, in my opinion, and most people are saying that I'm a top prospect in Europe. And I think for me it's a nice opportunity to go to the next level and to test myself against higher skilled level fighters, because otherwise I had the same problem. And that is that they are all canceling, because maybe I need to change my name from Winter is Coming to the Canceller, because when you are seeing my topology account, you see only cancel. And sometimes people are saying me, are telling my manager from, oh, okay, but this guy is not fighting experienced fighters. And the thing is that they are canceling. And the whole time I'm getting persons who are getting sometimes their pro debut or something, but there are solid guys. Because if you are watching, just watch good at my record, and if you are watching where those guys are now, then you see what kind of level the guys are. Because after my fights, sometimes those guys are European kickbox champion. Other guys are the RS champion, and they will fight in UFC soon. Other guys are the versus champion. Now they will fight for the Hexagon world title. That are solid organizations, and those guys are not jokes. Other guys are fighting now Bigfoot Silva, and I've win from them. So a lot of times people are saying that, and I think, okay, no worries, but maybe you need to do a better research.
Mm-hmm. And you just mentioned you fought 7 times throughout your MMA career, your professional MMA career, and you've also got 7 canceled bouts. How frustrating is it?
It's more frustrating. More than that, people don't know everything, because this is the only thing what you are seeing on Topology. But a lot of times they are asking fighters, hey, do you want to fight? And then they accept, and maybe 2 or 3 days later, they are canceling. You know what the thing is? I believe in God, and I want to be a good example for other persons and other sportmen. So I don't want to tell everything, and I don't want to be a bad guy in the sport. But if I'm telling everything what is happening with me, sometimes people would stop now with fighting. They would be tired of it because yes, I had a lot of times more cancellation than people know. Also, guys who are fighting now in PFL. Yeah. So yeah.
Why do they cancel? Why do they cancel? What do you think?
I don't know. I think they are nervous, and I do understand because I'm very tall. I'm fast. I can fight on the ground, and if you are hurting me, I want to hurt you back, and that's the problem. It's better to don't hurt me because if you hurt me, then the fights will end very soon, and that is what people are seeing. The moment that you are hurting me, then that's better for me because then I will hurt you very fast. That's why I have a lot of first round finishes.
Yeah. So basically, you become more dangerous when you get hurt. That's when you're most dangerous.
Yeah, but I want to change that because I don't want to get hurt.
Okay. And a guy who will try to hurt you is Steve Austin. You know, it's a very decent opponent. He's got a record of 16 wins and 8 losses. He actually beat Tom Aspinall 7 years ago. He submitted Tom Aspinall.
Yeah, 7 years ago.
Yeah, it's many years ago. And you know what strengths and what weaknesses do you see in Steve Austin's game?
First of all, he posted on Instagram that he will throw me on my head and will pound me out. So that is a weakness because that means that he is scared to fight standing up with the striking. So I know what he's gonna do, and even he wants to make a war of it. That's very nice. I see a lot of weaknesses. So people don't know. A lot of people are thinking that I'm a dumb guy or a dumb fighter because I'm respectful and I don't. I'm not the guy who was talking a lot on Instagram or something, but I see everything, and I see also a lot of weaknesses. I see a lot of weaknesses in his losses, and also in the win what he has from Tom Espinal. There I saw also a lot of things that Tom Espinal was winning. So, in my opinion, he did a little bit great, but it was only it was a leg lock, and I think it was a little bit luck. Yeah, and I see a lot of things, but you will see that 29th of April.
How do you beat him?
By finish. I think the first or second round I will finish him.
On the feet or on the ground?
I think on the feet, but if he goes on the ground, it's also so for me it's not a problem. So people don't know, but I'm also Dutch champion grappling in black belt because and I'm a brown belt. I have from my 4 first round finishes, 2 are on with submission. So I can fight on the ground also. I can do both. But yeah, he's a good guy. He's a good fighter. He's a good judoka. He has a decent ground and pound, and he has a decent ground game. And I think he will be very strong because he's at the end of his career. So then a lot of guys, they are strong. So physically, but mentally, they are a little bit weaker because I am hungry. I'm hungry to show everybody that I'm the guy now. And he already has his peak in PFL and in Bellator. He has done all his things. So I think this is one of his last fights. So it's different. He can tell everything, but I think that that this is one of his last fights and he's not as hungry as I am.
And if he's watching now, and I'm pretty sure he will be watching this interview, what is your message to Stuart Austin? What would you like to tell him about the 29th of April?
No, I'm not that guy who is talking bullshit. If he wants to talk bullshit, that's not a problem for me. I wish you good luck. I'm a gentleman and I love gentle violence. So good luck, and I see you in the cage. And if you want to talk trash, do your thing. I'm a grown man. I'm 29. 29. You are 35. So in my opinion, it's good for you. If you want to talk trash, it's your thing, but it's not my style. I like to talk in the cage.
Hmm. Let's say you beat you beat Austin, Stuart Austin.
Let's say when.
When you beat Stuart Austin, what is the goal at Octagon MMA afterwards?
So yeah, I want the title.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if I need to after this. So Stuart is one of the it's a big signing for Octagon, and yeah, then I beat if I finish him, then in my opinion I'm ready for a title shot against. Yeah, you have two great ranked fighters there. Hatef Moel is the number one rank, and Adam Palas is the number two ranked. So in my opinion, if I beat Stuart in a great with a great finish, I'm the number three ranked guy, in my opinion already. And then I hope I can get a title shot or maybe or maybe one fight more winning, and then go for the title.
And the guys that you just mentioned, the number one and number two contenders, how realistically, when you look at them, how do you match up with them?
They are great fighters. So, but in my opinion, I can match up good against everybody, but I need to work. So I'm very honest. I need to work, but I think it's realistic to beat them. But that doesn't mean that after this win I can sit on the couch and do nothing and then fight them. No, I need to work. I need to still improve some things. Then after that, but first my first focus is just beating Stuart. I'm hungry. I'm hungry to beat him. I'm hungry to show people that I will be the biggest underdog on the card. I think so. I'm hungry to show people who I am. That winter is coming in Octagon. You know that they soon have a new superstar in Octagon. I just want that.
I can feel your energy. I see that you're very motivated, hungry, focused. I really see it in the way you speak, in your eyes. You beat Stuart Austin. Where are you in the end of 2023?
Um, I don't know. It could be. It could be. I don't in another promotion or I'm the. But in my, I think I'm then the Octagon heavyweight champion. That's the most important thing now. So Octagon is getting bigger and better, and I want to rise with them as their heavyweight champion. Now the title is vacant, so yeah, at the end of this year, I want to be the Octagon heavyweight champion. And yeah, beside that, I'm training with the best guys. So in my opinion, yeah, I'm relaxed. I'm training with at Team Musashi, and they're helping me a lot. They're only killers. I'm pushing myself. And you know what the thing is the moment that people are talking trash with me, I will work harder and harder because I have a big ego. So I will only train harder, be more focused. So I want to thank Stuart that I can fight him and that he took talked trash about me. So now I can win more easy, I guess that.
And you just mentioned that you've been training at Team Musashi. Have you had the opportunity to train with Gegard Musashi?
Yeah,
Yeah.
always. Gegard Musashi, Gokhan Sarikam, um, Mohammed Amin, Sofia Arab, also other good judo grappling guys, Joris Rookhuizen, yeah, you can call them, and Costello Fastinas. They are helping me always. So also Alin van der Merk, other wrestlers. So that are the guys who I'm training with on daily basis. So yeah, and also Niels van Noort. Niels van Noort lost from Stuart, but it was not in a good period from Niels. So I want to get that win back for him. He's also in my corner at that moment, so it's nice that I can show him that he can see that I will beat him. And beside that, I'm very happy that Stuart took the fight because I needed some veteran who is accepting the fight, because a lot of veterans, they don't want to fight me. They only talk. And I don't like that, I don't like that talk the whole time on Instagram for the show, making a show of it. I want to make a show of it, not in the cage. I want to hurt people in the cage and then show people who I am, not only talking the whole time on Instagram. I don't like that. It's not my style. So I love gentle violence, be gentle against people. Put some violence, go home, rest, and then train again for the next opponent.
When somebody like Stuart, talks trash online and is a bit disrespectful, does that give you extra motivation to step in there and perform even better?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. So it's on the other side, it's good for me. And the thing is, talking trash, it's not doing a lot against me, because I grow up with it. So I'm talking, we are in my family with my cousins, we are talking the whole time trash against each other. In the neighborhood, I'm coming from Amsterdam North. There we are talking the whole time trash against each other. So yeah, I don't say that it's nothing. It's not doing anything against me, but it's helping me. It gave me more motivation to beat him.
Yeah. Man, I can definitely feel that you're really, really focused and you're really coming with bad intentions. I can feel your energy. I wanted to ask you one last question. It has nothing to do with the fight. My coach Orlando, he has been asking me to ask you when you're coming to Root MMA. When are you visiting Root MMA?
Oh man, I like to visit very fast. I think after this fight, I will come maybe for 2 or 3 days. I come to train with you guys.
Yeah.
I thought he's fighting April 15, right?
Cage Warriors, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. After that, I will come to train. Maybe after my fight or before my fight. I need to look. Yeah.
You're always welcome at Root MMA, John, and I'm very, very sure that we can expect a spectacle from you on the 29th of April. I appreciate your time, and I wish you good luck in your upcoming fight.
Yes, thank you. You also, thank you.
Thank you. Oes.